Right, so here we are, PlayStation Home, or as I like to call it, Gay Station Home, exclusive to the PS3. Now, I'm not going to get into a fanboy war here. I love my PlayStation 3, but I also love my 360. I don't have a favourite, and for that reason I'm not going to start talking shit about PSN. But PlayStation Home is a joke. It's a complete joke, and I just thought I'd go on it for a laugh today and record some of my antics. I tend to grief and troll as much as I can on Home. So I'm that dude with the black vest and the afro, the sunglasses, and I'm just in the lobby, and they call it Home Square. They've changed the layout recently, they've changed the design, it looks shit. I preferred the old Home Square, so this is the first time I've seen this new Home Square. So here I am, I've run into these retards that had obviously paid for these Final Fantasy 13 avatars. So you've got Lightning and that guy with the gay hat, can't remember his name, Snow, fucking retard character, Vanille, Jazz, they're all there. So I start off by just running in there, running into their little circle, doing a few moves. I move off and I see this absolute gay fucking retard who's I don't even know what character that is, some bizarre character. So I decide I need to do a pose. All these new poses are new to me. I've not seen any of these before. I've not been on Home in months, so I'm kind of just playing around here with some of the moves you can do. She's saying that in need of Slim Fast. Okay. See, what freaks me out about PSN Home is the amount of people that are actually on here playing it, and not only that, the amount of people that are actually paying money for these personal avatars, these game themed avatars. I don't know how much they are, but they're not cheap. They really aren't cheap. So yeah, throw down my bubble machine. That's what it's all about. Some rave dance, disco, bit of disco, hell yeah. But see, this is the thing with PSN Home, this is what it always reverts to, just standing around dancing to nothing, because there's no music unless you go to sort of generic areas where some sort of theme music's playing. And there's some dude there, he looks like he's standing in the middle of it. Well, he's not standing on anything, it looks like he's in mid-air, which is obviously some kind of exploit that somebody's discovered. I'm not really surprised by that. And I think I'll move on now, put away the bubble machine. It's too much excitement for one day. My dude's running forward. I think I end up running back the air. I'm sort of looking around here because this is all new to me, as I say. I mean, this is a complete redesign of Home Lobby. I'm not really happy about that. Like I say, I preferred the old one. I get involved with this dance here. I find it funny in Home how you can just run into the middle of a gang of people and just storm through them. There's no way that you can block people in this, which is probably a good thing. Otherwise you could ultra grief and block people into corridors and all this sort of thing. But I still find it funny how you can push people out of the way. Yeah, and here we go, we've got this dude here gaining lots of attention. We get back involved. Final Fantasy crew still standing around chatting. Now, the problem with PSN Home, I mean, when this first came out, about what, year or two ago, Sony were promising great things. They were saying that you would be able to launch into any game via Home. It would essentially be your new dashboard. You could do everything in Home that you could do in your dashboard. And 2 years on, or however long, none of that's happened. All it is it's still it's still like a game that you download and install on your hard drive. And it doesn't do anything. You can't really use it to launch into games. I mean, I think you possibly can with some games. I notice there's a thing that comes up now, if somebody's playing a game you can join them, but it's not realised enough, it's not promoted enough. Nobody really knows that much about it apart from these freaks that seem to be on it all the time, any day of the week, any hour of the day. I mean, I've been on PSN Home in the past. I've got home drunk, gone on PSN, and there's been people on it at like 5 in the morning, just crazy people. And this is where I draw the line, really. I mean, I can't play PSN Home seriously. I mean, a lot of people actually play it seriously. So anyway, I plugged in my USB keyboard here so I can start trolling people. Loser, yeah, nice, just standard. I think now I start to really try and up the ante a bit. So I can't remember what I type here. You paid for this, dumbass. Yeah, say it as it is. It's my motto. I don't think he heard that. Problem with the European home is you have to deal with all these people that don't type in English. You know, what's that about in this day and age? I might have to go on the US one soon. Makes more sense, really. I got up to this dude, so fail. I mean, look at that dude. He's paid for that Assassin's Creed theme. Can't even remember the name of that character. They got the assassin of Assassin's Creed. Why would you pay for that? You know, retard, fail. Fail's the word really there. I'm just looking through the options here. I'm trying to find, if I remember right, I'm now trying to find the point icon or the point action. I know there's one somewhere, just can't fucking find it. I give up in the end. Don't really give a shit about it. Go back forward along here, see this guy again. Dumb fur fag. Yep. Quite right. Quite right. He doesn't respond. I think instead he dances or some bullshit. This is the thing about home. There's no point to any of this. You see, if you're playing a game, a massively multiplayer online game, you get a sense of community, you get a sense of things going on outside of the world you live in. It's like a whole new realised dimension. In home there's nothing going on, it's just a couple of people standing around, dancing, chatting up female avatars who are all 10-year-old boys, by the way. No girls actually play PlayStation Home. It's a misconception you have. Everyone in PlayStation Home is a teenager or 20-something adult male. That's it. That's just it. Yeah, lightning character again. There's about 5 of them in one area of home. So yeah, I go back up to them. I decide I need to try and grief these people. It needs to be done. I say some shit. I can't remember what I typed now. We'll soon find out. Find out. Yep, I remember now. It's coming. It's coming. The bombshell. The bombshell. Final Fantasy 13 sucked. Thank you very much. Thrown it in there. My day is done. My work is complete. Discuss. Look at that. Nice little additional question mark there. I'm trying to spark some kind of debate in home. Foolish attempt. It's never going to happen. I'd be better off going on Yahoo voice chat. So they're actually trying to type some sort of response. Final Fantasy 99 seems to be typing something. Everyone has fucking no USB keyboard. I'm the only person who has a USB keyboard when I'm on home. Everyone else is an idiot that uses the controller. Takes them forever to respond. I don't really understand what they've said there. With who are you? Don't understand. There's no point trying to decipher this retardness. So I just say it did though, didn't it? Which it did. I mean, well, to be honest with you, actually, I don't think it did. I quite liked Final Fantasy 13, actually. But that's simply because I'm not a Final Fantasy player. I never played 7, so I don't really have a frame of reference. Everyone that knows about Final Fantasy 13 seems to say that it sucks, so that's fine, I'll accept that. I quite enjoyed it though, a bit of escapism. Bit of a dance there, standard casual dance. I think I conclude here that most of these people don't even speak English, so there's no point trying to troll them. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of effort on my part. Is that for true alerts? Yeah, that kind of sums it up really. Don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. Crazy moon language as far as I'm concerned. So, I think I walk away at this stage. Who knows, maybe I don't. I really can't remember now. You're all fucking retards, quite right. Worship me. And then you have to add that with a body pop, no doubt. Body pop combined with swearing is the only way to own in PSN Home. I play this game like I play an FPS. I'm always on the move, never stay in one place. You've always got to move around. You don't camp, you remain unpredictable. That's the way to win in PSN Home. So I go up to this guy, he's sitting down. I decide to roleplay. I'm sure you can guess what you'll see in a minute. Oh look, rear-ending a. Like I say, I just don't know what the character is. I think I'm having some sort of mental block about it. Riding, hell yeah. Problem with this though was it was a good joke, but there was no audience. There was just no audience. I'm so ahead of the game here. I think this guy kind of saw it, but he had wings on, so he's obviously some kind of freak, some vampiric role player, I don't know. So there's no point maintaining this. I found it funny though. I was laughing to myself, quite frankly. And that kind of sums it up. PSN home. I'm role playing that, which will not be said. I think this is just a quick sneaky insult, retard, standard. He ignores me. He's AFK. It was a waste of time. So I'm running around. I see this dude just standing there. This is the sort of thing that's really random in PlayStation Home. Everyone has really random names, and the reason is because they create multiple accounts just to have unique PlayStation Home characters. What's the point of that? Oh yeah, this dude here, he starts following me, this Dilac15, so he starts talking shit. I forgot that swear words are actually blocked in this game, which kind of defeats the point of what I'm even trying to do here. So I say fuck you, you dumb fuckface. Problem is to him that's just star you used star face piece of star. So it's just an exercise in futility. PlayStation Home. Why the fuck did they filter it? I don't know. Maybe to try and make it family friendly. Well, fuck you, because the only people that play PlayStation Home are people like me that just want to grief and fuck around. That's it. The only other people that play it are just mentally retarded people. That's my word. So I'm kind of looking around here, this new lobby. I don't like it. It hasn't warmed to me. Yeah, I see some shit going on here. For a minute I thought they were role-playing oral, but no such luck. You do sometimes see that. Habbo Hotel was great for that. If no one's ever played Habbo Hotel, I demand that you check it out. It's an education. You've not lived until you've seen the wrongness that is habbo.com. Rape? Question mark. No real response, just some random word. I don't understand what that is. It's just some foreign language to me. So I start circle strafing. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm running out of ideas here, frankly. Nobody really responds to me. If people don't respond to you, then you can't troll because there's no ammunition. You're not getting a bite. So I call that guy a faggot because I think it just needed to be said, quite frankly. And it sort of reverts back now to where I was at the start of this little video, the same area. Sniper Girl X, pretty hot avatar there, must admit, but obviously being controlled by some kind of 16-year-old male. Maybe somebody is genuinely female in this game, but I'm not convinced. Gay for me, her. That was in reference to that guy in the green t-shirt because he's still fucking following me like some kind of mentally deranged freak. And then we're back to square one here. Final Fantasy 99, the lightning avatar character. I PK your mom. So the obvious response to that is, you've guessed it, I PK your face. Oh yes. And I think this is about the point where I decide that life really isn't worth living if this is all I'm doing with myself on a Saturday afternoon. The weather's not particularly great out there, so I just thought I'd fuck around in home. So I decide that I really have to leave this world now. It's freaking me out slightly. Stupid Chinese, don't know what you're talking about. The racism in this game is probably the only reason to go back to it, because it's frankly quite funny. People are so stupid and ignorant. And that seems to be it. I think I'm now walking off walking away, walking to the screen to mark the end of this nice PSN home video. Hope you enjoyed it. PS, don't play PSN home.